Hi and welcome back to another week of our family dinners. So today is Wednesday. This is going to be a short week of dinners because we spent a few days at the beach. So what we are having tonight is smothered pork chops in the crock pot. So I have 4 bone-in pork chops. It's about 3.5 pounds. Just going to sprinkle some garlic powder over them. I'm not measuring. A packet of onion soup mix. I'm going to sprinkle that on top. I have 1 can of chicken broth. 1 can of cream of chicken soup. Just gonna spread that over the top. Since my liquid doesn't cover my pork chops, I'm just gonna add in a little bit of water. Okay, now you can either cook it for 4 hours on high or 6 hours on low. My crock pot settings for high is 4 hours and 6 hours, and my low is 8 hours to 10 hours. I normally cook it all on 6 hours, so I'm going to do it on high for 6 hours. Okay, my pork chops have been cooking for 6 hours. I'm just going to take them out and put them on a plate. And they're falling off the bone. So I have 1 packet of pork gravy. And I have 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of cold water. And I'm just going to add that in my crock pot. Set around. I'm going to add my pork chops back in. This is going to cook for 30 more minutes so that your gravy thickens. Okay, so here is our dinner all plated up. So I just made some steamed broccoli to go with it and some rice. Now my gravy did not thicken up very much. It is pretty runny. I went back and read the recipe, and I should have put the gravy mix in when I put the pork chops and all the other ingredients in there. But oh well, that's why you read the recipe first. But it looks good anyway. So thank you for watching. It is Thursday night, and for dinner tonight we are having Zuppa Toscana soup. And I'm probably saying that wrong, but anyway, I have 5 potatoes peeled and diced in my crock pot. So the recipe that I found calls for 1 pound of spicy Italian sausage. My store did not have that kind of sausage in bulk, so I just got sausage links and I got mild. So I'm just going to cut the sausage, cut the casing, and then just brown the sausage. I'm just gonna add some onion powder. some garlic powder to my potatoes. Just gonna mix that up a little bit. I browned my sausage and I let it drain for a few minutes. I'm gonna add that to the crock pot, mix it up. I'm gonna add in 32 ounces of chicken stock, or chicken broth. Okay, now we're going to cook it on high for about 5 to 6 hours. Okay, our soup has cooked for 5 hours. So now we are going to add in, I have a cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of flour. And we're going to mix it in the soup. So I have half a bunch of kale. I tore it into bite-sized pieces and rinsed it and patted it dry. So we're just going to add it into our soup. Push it down a little bit. And we are going to cook it for about another 30 minutes. So our soup is done cooking. And yes, I'm going to use a measuring cup because I cannot find my soup ladle. I'm just going to scoop out some in my bowl. So there is our soup, and I'm just going to put a breadstick on the side. So thank you for watching my very short week of dinner meals.